Hello and welcome back to another video. So this evening it's just going to be a quick one. I'm just home from work and my dad gave me a call to say that he spotted the Simmental Heifer that we've been watching for weeks now bulling. So that's great news. It's good that we can get her done nice and early and hopefully she'll hold, but look, if she doesn't, we'll go again in 3 weeks. But I'm just going to get her out of the slats there now and put her into the calving pen, because that's where we do all the AI, and she'll be there ready to go when the AI man comes. It'll just be a case of catching her head. She can be a little stroppy at times, so we'll see how she gets on. Hopefully she'll go straight into the pen for me, but it might be a different story this evening now when I'm trying to catch her head. We'll see how we go, especially when she hasn't done it before. But look, I'll start by separating her out there now first anyway, and we'll see how we get on after that. Now I have her moved there. I just left her at it because, as you can see, she's a little bit antsy, so just gave her some silage and of course some nuts just as a reward for going in there. So I'll come back now in a couple of hours when the AI guy is here, and I'll film a bit of that. Now I'm back down this morning to let her out of the pen now and back in with the others. I just stopped recording last night because she was a bit worked up, and it's so disappointing because she was the quietest animal I've ever seen here anyway. Just from the moment she was born, she was quiet. She'd come over to me, she'd take rubs. Even after dehorning and tagging her, she was still my little buddy. And then we had to do, you know, the tissue samples on the ears that they send out. What's that called again? I can't remember what it's for, but it's the white tag in the ear anyway to get the tissue sample. They send those out when they're about, I don't know, 3 months, I'd say. And like these animals at 3 months, they're big, strong animals. So trying to get the tags, she just went wild. Like all the others were fine, but she just absolutely hated it. We barely got the sample off her, and she's just never been the same since. And it's so disappointing. It's just she doesn't trust us now after that. So I have a major issue with those tissue samples, because there is the option to do the hairs and pull the hairs from the tails, and that's what we did this year. My dad rang up and insisted, because he said it was too much for me to be trying to wrestle those animals at that age. So they allowed us to do it that way, but I don't see any reason why you should have to put those tags in the ears. It's not fair on the animal, most of all, but it's also not fair on the farmer having to risk themselves to get those tags on. It's just not fair. And like, we have good enough handling systems here, you know, we have the pen there, but when they're that size, they're just too small for it really. And look, they don't know what's going on. They're separated from their mother, which is the first time since they were dehorned at 10 days old, you know. So yeah, it's a pity. It's meant she's that bit flighty. Now her mother is another one of my pets, but she can be dodgy at times. So I think she has kind of a similar, you know, temperament. But hopefully now, once she has the calf, and hopefully she holds this time now, because she was a bit of a drama queen now last night, to be honest. Generally, they just stick their head through the head gate for the nuts, and I pull the rope back, and it's no issue. I don't even need to pull the rope. I just usually push it because I'm standing right beside them. But look, that was her first time doing it as well, so of course she wasn't sure what was happening. But once the AI man came, she was as good as gold when he was doing the job. She was happy out eating her nuts. So look, she was fine in the end, but I just didn't want to be filming. I said I'd turn off the lights and leave her alone for her to settle. So I'm going to put her back now. She has my birthing suite absolutely ruined, so I'm going to have to set that up again for the cow, because she'll be going into it now in, I'd say, a couple of days. So yeah, that's the story with her. So to get her out and back into the slats, I just opened the door and kind of shoved her out, and then ran through the pen myself and opened it. But look how fast she got around the back. I just about got there and opened the gate before her. So probably not the smartest move, but got it done anyway. Now she's back in there behind me, so happy out filling her belly. I forgot to say we gave her a limousine. So we gave her the easy calving limousine. We said we wouldn't bother with the Angus, because sure, she'll be nearly 3 years old by the time she calves, so she should be well able for that now. So she'll get the limousine this time, and hopefully if everything goes well, she'll be on to a Simmental then next time maybe. But yeah, she shouldn't have any problem. So that's it, just a quick little video today, just to see what it's like with the AI. Obviously I didn't bother filming the AI because I don't think the man would want to be on camera, but that's just kind of the routine. To be honest, I'm not used to coming down here in the dark myself for AI, because usually all the AI is done during the summer. So fairly miserable now, I must say, because it was I think 0.5 of a degree outside as well, so you wouldn't want to be doing it too often, so it's handy now that it'll be milder climates, I hope, for the rest of them. But yeah, that's it. So look, thanks again for watching. If you liked it, give me a like, and if you haven't already done so, please subscribe. Thank you.